Hi, this is Valerie from scrappingtherainbow.com and myrainbowcoalition.blogspot.com. I'm coming to you today with my first process video for October using the 3 Scrappy Boys October kit. So let's start by just sorting through the supplies a little bit. I'm going to do this really quickly. There's a separate video that you can see on my channel explaining all the different things that are in the kit. But I'm just going through to try and pick the supplies that I'm going to use for my pictures. There's a lot of stuff here from Basic Gray and Little Yellow Bicycle and a lot of fun companies. And these are the back sides. Here are the embellishments that are in the kit. There's some tags and some die cuts. A little wood veneer piece, some brads, these months of the year tags. So I'm going to start with pulling the things that I think I'm going to use for the pictures. And here are the pictures that I'm going to use. This video is just going to be the picture on the left of my daughter at her 11-month portrait. We get her portrait done every month during the first year, and we did that for my older daughter as well. So this is the second child that we're doing and her 11th month. So I'm going to go with the blue cardstock as the background, and I'm thinking I'm going to use the orange cardstock as the background for the other picture. But again, that other picture we're going to do the layout in a different video. So I'm thinking that these pages are going to go across from each other, so I'm picking out the supplies for the 2 layouts at the same time together, and then I'll work on the layouts separately. So now I've picked my papers, and I'm going to put away the things for the second layout and start on the first one. So I know that this pattern paper from Basic Gray, I love it. It was the first thing I was drawn to in the kit, so I know it's going to play a lot in this layout, so I start with that one. And I see that it just blends in too much with the background in the picture, so I needed to find a contrasting color to make that show up a lot more, because I really like that paper and I really want it to be a central part of this layout. So I use this sort of wheat field kind of pattern paper that's in the kit, and I really like how that worked out. That's just a 10 by 10 square so that I have a border of the navy blue around the whole layout. So now I've decided where everything's going to go, and I'm going to adhere everything down. I'm still getting used to that ATG gun. I came from using one of those really small handheld dry adhesives, and I got tired of having to replace the adhesive, but it really is the size. Everything else about the ATG I really like, but I'm still having trouble getting used to the size. So now that I have the base of the layout set up, I'm going to start doing some embellishment. I'm thinking I'm going to do a cluster at the top left of the picture and then another one at the bottom right. And I considered using that tag that's there that says you can't spell beautiful without BU, but I don't end up using that. So right there, I'm just cutting, it's one of those fold over tabs, and I don't really see the point of folding it over and losing the back side, so I just cut them in half and use them like a regular sticker. I just popped the ticket sticker up on some pop dots to give a little dimension. There's going to be lots of layers in that cluster up there, so I'm sticking it down, but not too firmly because I know I'm going to have to stick it up. And I keep playing with things in that corner right there, and I just don't find anything that I really love to put there. So now I'm down to the bottom right again, looking for a place to put the other half of that file tab. I'm just looking for some more things to use in my embellishment clusters. I keep trying to use that chevron, and I keep thinking I'm going to use it, but it just hasn't worked out yet. Well, I like that banner sticker, but I just can't make it work on this layout, so I'm going to put it back on the sticker sheet. And I decided to go ahead and use that bottom tag, but that means that my file tab is going to get covered up, so I need to move that again. And I'm just popping up one side of that autumn tag with my foam tape and slipping the file tab sticker underneath it. And you see I have that circle sticker that I'm looking for a spot for, and decide to go with right there on top of the corner where those several layers come together, but I want it to have some more dimension, so I stick some foam tape under it. I was trying to find a place for the smaller craft tag and I didn't, so I decided to go back to the kit and use the white tags. Well, the tags looked white when I was just looking at them, but looking at them on my layout, they look a little off-white, and so it's not really as stark of contrast as I was concerned about. So I'm pretty happy with that choice. And here I'm just writing my journaling on the card. I stamped that 11 months up at the top in the embellishment cluster. I'm liking that. So here's the final layout. I added one of those prima flowers and the Chambochon flower, resin flowers at the top. I hope you like it. Come on over to my blog and my site for more information on classes, cards, and everything about my colorful life. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.